Hey guys,
Hey guys!
welcome to a new series we're creating. Today we're teaching you guys how to cook for lasagna.
You can explain what we're doing while I'm doing it.
Okay, we previously vacuum sealed a bag of beef. Meat, meat, beef, whatever you want to call it.
Ground beef.
So on, take your meat, cut it out of the bag. If you have it in a sealed bag, cut it out. Don't do that. From here, you're going to want to cut it into...
There's a lot happening at Casco Regional Medical Center.
Oh, really? We defrosted it a lot.
Make sure it's pre-defrosted before you put it in. Now that you have your...
You just said pre-defrosted.
No, I didn't.
You said pre-defrosted.
Yeah, it was defrosted. Now that you have it in your semi-big chunks, let it heat up a little. And then you're going to want a little bit smaller than bite size. Hello, viewer.
We don't actually have to put the noodles into a different container. You have to go right to it in the seasonings, which we have over there on the table.
At this point, you want to start cutting it up into smaller, a little bit smaller than bite-sized chunks. All while doing so, mixing it around to make sure none of it burns.
Comment what your favorite dinner food is.
We got a comment. It says, "I like the way you handle that meat."
Well, thanks.
Here you can see it is starting to brown, but you don't want to take it out too soon thinking that it's gonna burn. Just keep mixing
It's still
around.
pink!
Keep mixing it around, it will not burn.
Comment what your favorite dinner food is.
Comment in the comments what your favorite dinner food is. If you haven't done so, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a like.
Turn down the dial a little bit when most of it's brown and they're still pink. I'll hold this. You need to go get the strainer.
Now, as you can see, you don't need a strainer. As you can see, most of this is brown. So you gotta turn your flame down just a little.
Not that well, Jesus. I will not lie. Think it's good?
Yeah, that looks pretty good. At this point, why waste dishes and use a strainer when you can just put your lid on? You can just put your lid on. Ugh.
The noodles. So, hold this, I gotta go get the pan. Hello? Yeah, it's big enough.
A little bit bigger. That should be good.
Yeah.
Now you want to fill your pot with water. We turn your stove on
You were supposed to get the lid for this.
and boil it. And now we are.
What are you doing? Stop wrapping me in the cord.
Why are you leaning on me?
I'm not. I'm on the fridge.
You're just like leaning on me.
No, I wasn't. You could talk about something else while you're waiting for it to boil.
Noodles.
Themed. It's just lasagna noodles.
It's lasagna's themed. Comment in the comments section if you enjoy Hamburger Helper.
Should we put a lid on this so it boils faster?
Probably. I have been thrown a mint.
Yeah, because your breath smells like peaches. I don't know. Oh, doesn't know.
There's Toby. Please give this video a thumbs up for Toby.
Okay, someone is still watching, but they're really quiet, and that's the only thing they commented, and it's kind of creepy.
Oh.
So guys, tomorrow we're we don't know what we're making yet, but we're gonna do another one of these. Which is exciting.
And right now we're still just waiting for this, which is gonna be boiling any minute now.
Dylan just made an Instagram.
And go follow me on Instagram. TV112.
Dude, it's not loading my notifications.
Join in with the other followers if you feel you want to. Just dribbled water on the stove.
You need the noodles?
Here's some water. Not yet. It's almost boiling. Viewer, you don't have to be so quiet. You have the ability to comment in the comment section if you wish.
I didn't want to. Oh my god. This is really annoying me.
And this meat looks amazing. Yeah, you can probably add the noodles now. At this point, you want to add in your noodles.
And now you can mix them. Get a spoon mix.
And you want a spoon. Preferably, a spoon with holes in it.
Let's see who texted me. Wait, what?
Mix these around and let them cook.
Go back. Sorry, who was that?
Sit for a little bit. Thank you for the other comment, but no thank you.
What does it say?
I'll spoon with you.
Is this a boy?
Do you mean this as in, like, mix it with me, or... Do you mean, like, I'll help you mix the noodles? I hope that's what you mean.
Yes! Oh, don't read my Facebook.
Having your handle sticking out like this is not a good idea. If someone walks in, jam their side off of it. If you have nothing on the back burner, the idea would be that. That's okay. Someone commented it. LOL, sorry, I get carried away sometimes. And your favorite dinner food, though. We just might make it sometime. with the meat, you might just want to turn your stove on, keep it warm. And then you let your noodles cook. They look like they're almost done. You might want to go get Toby. He's outside whining. By now, these noodles are almost done. To tell if they are done, take a noodle, just one, get your noodle, and you're gonna wanna test your noodle. They are not done.
Oh, I kind of missed.
They are not done. Continue cooking them. It appears we have lost our only viewer.
Hot.
You're supposed to blow on it first.
Stop me if I got it. You're gonna break everything. Why is this on?
To keep them warm.
Sorry.
These are almost done. Now, if you guys can see what I am writing on the screen, that's amazing. Let that boil.
They're done.
These look very done. Not like overly done, but they look done. Now get yourself a strainer. As you can see, we have our strainer set up in there. Strain your noodles out. If
And
there's
let's no water, Dylan.
you want to turn your water on.
No, you're not.
Let your water heat up.
No, you're not. Genius. You don't rinse them. You just get the water out like this.
Okay.
That's how you do it, genius. Why would you rinse them with hot water when you're trying to get the water out?
And now you want to chew your meat. Not supposed to use your hands.
Dude.
That was a bad example. Stop setting bad examples. Now we have this packet over here that she's struggling to rip open.
Where did I put the scissors? Oh, they're over here.
Then you add in your cheese.
Right? Oh, 3 cups of hot water. Okay, can you go get me, like, turn the hot water on and,
That's what I said before! I said turn the hot water on.
Thought you meant to strain it with hot water.
Now, as I said before, you want to turn your hot water on
Shut up.
and let it heat up. Because right now, ours is freezing cold. You let it... And you're gonna need a measuring cup to measure out 3 cups. So you go and get yourself a measuring cup. You don't need 3 of them.
Oh, there's 3 comments, genius.
What?
There's 3 comments. It says,
I know that. I told you that before. Now, at this point, our hot water is pretty hot. So water. Here's your 3 cups of hot water. And now, my phone's about to die, so let me plug it back in. Okay, we're good. Keep going. Really liquidy. Never trust boxes. Only add in a little bit at a time. You want to strain that? Yeah, go on. Put some classical music on in the background.
that's my Facebook, stupid.
Hold on, let me get on the other side of this camera. Ugh. Why'd you grab another spoon thing?
I didn't.
Why'd you grab a spatula? I had one out.
Dude, that was the one that was.
Spoon, it's right over there.
That was the one for the noodles. That's the one we used to grill up the meat.
Oh yeah, we did. Trying to mix this stuff up and hope for that water to go away.
You said 3 cups, dude.
And if you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. Now, you want to let it all heat up and kind of like boil. Let your stuff boil a little, and then you want to mix it around.
See, it's thickening. Look at it.
And now at this point, now that you've let it boil a little and you started mixing it, now like
No, it's not
hamburger
fully
helper.
done yet, but
This is pretty much your end, just about done. So prep time is about 35 minutes. Not prep time. Prep time is about 5 minutes. Cook time is about 35 minutes. Maybe 30. Altogether about 35-40 minutes to make.
now it's done. Right? Does it look thick enough?
Yes, it looks done.
Then there, it's done.
And this is your end result. And now it's ready to serve. After you mix it, and you get rid of your lid. And then you should know what to do from here. Get yourself some plates and some forks or spoons, whatever you're going to eat. This thing, the spatula, or whatever you're using to mix it. And just kind of like put it on your plate and put it in your mouth. And now, it's time for the taste. Now we just wait for it to be served, and then we have the taste test. Let's get this camera set up. How are we gonna set this up?
Here for some tasting rifle. I got it.
Here would be perfect. Now let's just find a way.
It says Berman Henman. I don't know who that is.
That sounds like... Now if I can get this phone to stay right here, just like that. That's about perfect right there. It sees right here. It sees right here, so that's good. Oh. Now, how to set this up without it failing? I have on. Let's plug this in. Set this here. And that should be good.
I'm a great cook.
And gave directions. You obviously needed help.
I told Michael you say hi.
Why? I don't even talk to him anymore. I don't really talk to him that much anymore. You want to get big?
Who's Dylan?
See, that's proof. And now is the taste test. Get yourself a big portion,
Wow,
kind of
that
big
is so
taste, and eat it.
high, low.
It's very good, actually. Overall, great cook. Not you.
Oh, dang.
Not you. The meal is good. The meal is great.
Bye, guys.
Go out, get yourself some hamburger helper lasagna. It is definitely worth it. I give it a 4-star review. What do you rate it?
5. Yeah, and here, take this mint. You smell.
And I am